How's it going, guys? Sandris here. The King of the Table 9 just ended, so let's give a little review, my thoughts about the matches and event overall. Overall, again, was a great event. I love the matchmaking. Many matches were really close that I didn't expect they would go this way, but they did, and was much more entertaining and enjoyable to watch than maybe I anticipated in the beginning. And there were some minor issues with the stream, some few glitches here and there, but nothing too serious. Good to see all the matches, everything pretty smooth, high quality. I think Ray, Yanis, and the refs did a great job. Everything went pretty smoothly, except the Devon match, a little bit long, but that's how it is with Devon Larratt and his involvement in arm wrestling matches. So yeah, let's give quick recap of all the matches. So first match was a women match, Nisa versus Sarah Collins, and I didn't know how this match would go. I didn't really know the level of Collins, but Nisa, I knew she was strong, European champion, and yeah, pretty dominant victory. First couple of slips were kind of close maybe, but after that she just took the control of the hand, didn't need to go for the height, and was pretty dominant in the later rounds and secured the victory. Pretty easy, I would say. So the next match was also a little bit uncertain, what will happen in this one. I surely thought Lars would do a better job, I thought he would be a huge favorite in this one, but actually Valera was pretty surprising. He surprised me a lot, not because of his power, obviously coming from the gym of Denis Tsiplenkov, you should be strong and you will be strong, but how it is with these big strong guys usually is that they are not very technical and they don't move on table that well. But Valera actually showed great technical ability, great technical arm wrestling ability, great transitions. He came into the press, went with the hand control, with the top roll, everything, and overall looked very solid on the table, especially in the first rounds. I did not expect that at all from him, because in some other matches he looked quite uncoordinated, but obviously he has done a good job improving and working with Denis, and that definitely tells something, about your level. If you can make Denis work in practice, you're definitely strong, and I can see him as a good puller in a super heavyweight class. Maybe not top 10 or top 20, but definitely, he can be a contender if he keeps working and keeps getting better. But despite that, he still lost the match. Lars was able to come back and win with a flop wrist press. I think the score was 4-3. It was an amazing match, very entertaining, very back and forth, It was really cool to see. And yeah, I thought Lars would do a much easier job, but it was what it was, and it was a great match at the end, so we all can be happy. So next one was again two big guys meeting on the table, Ari Ferton versus Sergey Kalinchenko. First round, Sergey, I think he broke his finger. He won the round, but he broke his pinky finger, and I think that kind of messed him up in the second round, because he wanted to go like inside and with a press, but if your pinky is injured, like, you can't just go and here, you will feel that pinky definitely. So later on he switched up his style and went to the top roll again, and was able to win the match against Arif, who's also a multiple-time world European champion, in a very tough match, 4-1. But the match was really intense, and especially in that top row setup, and basically who could get the start, who could get better position from the start was the winner. And in the later rounds, Sergey made his adjustments and was just better than Arif. So victory for Sergey, and congrats, possible my future opponent. Next one, probably one of the two most popular names in world of arm wrestling, although they are not like top level arm wrestlers, but they surely you know their name. It's Larry Wilson, Leonidas Arcona. I didn't expect Larry to be in a best shape, especially after all his bodybuilding he has been doing, all his cutting and stuff, and that definitely took a toll on his arm wrestling ability. But you gotta give props to Leonidas. He's really strong. Maybe not the most beautiful arm wrestling, most technical arm wrestling, but his endurance is pretty great for a big guy, big muscular guy. Good endurance, good power, and yeah, it looked like at first Larry could do something, but he tweaked his bicep a little bit in the first round, and after that he wasn't really able to connect anything on the table, and Leonidas just waited it out, and got the victory 4-0. And last two matches, two big ones. Actually, if these two pairs would switch places, it would still be the great match, maybe even better, who knows. But Hermes Gasparini was pulling Vitaly Lalatin, and it was a war. We pretty much expected it to go this way. I gave a little more edge to Hermes before the match, just comparing the two, how Hermes beat Dave and how Vitaly did. But this definitely wasn't easy for Hermes, who did manage to get the victory 4-2. It was just top rope battle right from the start. From the beginning, whoever had the buckle, had the slight advantage. But in round 3, I think, Hermes was this close to the pin pad, but Vitaly wasn't able to finish. And after that, he just took over and was able to secure the victory in the later rounds. Just held his pronator. Neither of the guys had very good hand control, but Hermes' pronator was holding a little bit better. His height was a little bit better, and that helped him secure the victory 4-2. It was an amazing match. Would love to definitely see it again. And then the big one, Devon Larratt versus Georgi Tsvetkov. Devon Larratt was a huge favorite coming into this match, and we pretty much expected this match to go how it went. So it was top row battle, top row to top row battle, pretty similar how Devon's match with Georgi went in arm wars with the left arm. So Devon wasn't able to finish right away, but he waited it out. His pronator was still holding, although sometimes Georgi had the hand control, and he just waited it out until Georgi gets tired, and then transitioned into the press, into the hook, and just pile driver finished the matches. I think first three rounds he finished that way, and fourth round he won on falls. Georgi made 3 elbow falls because he couldn't really finish Devon or move him like too much past center, so he was trying to gain some leverage and just fall 3 times, and Devon was declared the winner of the match. And yeah, Devon did his thing, that's just how he does. Was talking a lot of trash. Georgi didn't seem to be too intimidated by that, but it definitely took a toll on him, and what took the most toll was Devon's superior pronator and endurance, because Devon was saying before the match that he's gonna top roll, he's gonna take that wrist, he's gonna hook. Although he did do most of those things, he couldn't do them from the start. So compared to his past few opponents, actually Georgi did, in my mind, the best job fighting Devon. Neither Dennis or Hermes was able to put Devon in these positions where he has to fight in that little bit open angle, fight for that pronation, you know, and Georgi was doing actually a really great job compromising Devon's hand and pronation in those first few rounds. But you know, you don't have the power, you don't have the endurance, and eventually you're gonna lose the match. So congrats to still heavyweight champion of the world, Devon Larratt. Super pumped to see what's next. I would love to see Devon versus Vitali. I would love to see Hermes versus Georgi. I think that's a great match. And obviously I would love to see Devon versus Levan, which is probably happening early next year. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts on the event. Sorry for all the spoilers, but if you didn't want spoilers, you shouldn't have watched this video. Leave a comment at the bottom. Leave a comment and leave your thoughts, what you thought about the event, what you thought about all of the matches, and how did you like Devon's behavior on the table. I will see you guys in the next videos very soon with future updates and training. Stay strong, guys, and bye.